Hi guys! For today's do-it-yourself tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to make your very own boot socks. Here are some things you'll need before you get started. Grab a few old sweaters that you don't mind cutting up, a pair of scissors, and some optional decorations. To create your boot sock, lie your sweater down on a flat surface. Make a nice clean straight line halfway up the sleeve. Take your freshly cut sleeve and lay it on top of the other side. Use this as a guide to see how high you should cut. And there you have it, 2 new boot socks. Make sure you pull them up high enough so that they peep out from the top of your boots. For this next look, we'll be adding 2 sets of cute buttons. Grab your scissors and cut off the sleeves like we did in step 1. Grab some embellishing glue and 4 cute buttons. Now take your sleeves and flip it so that the seams are facing upward. Now grab one of your buttons and apply a very thin layer of embellishing glue on the underside of the button. Align the button along the seam, press down firmly. Repeat the same steps on the other side. And you're done. For this last look, we'll be adding contrast stitching. First, cut off the sleeves like we did in step 1. Then you'll need a crochet needle and 2 long strings of yarn in any color you'd like. Take a string of yarn and wrap it around the end of the crochet needle. Make sure it's nice and tight and hold down to the very end of the string. Decide where you'll like your stitching and go ahead and start weaving the yarn through the sweater. Leave about 8 to 10 inches of excess so that you're able to tie a bow at the very end. Continue to weave the yarn in and out of the sweater. You can make the stitches as big or as small as you'd like. When you get back to your starting point, pull the last thread through and trim so that there's 8 to 10 inches of excess. The back should look like this. After you put on your boot socks, use the loose ends and tie a nice bow. And then you're finished. I chose a more subtle color for my yarn, but feel free to experiment with a lot of bright, fun colors. And that does it for today's tutorial. Like this video if you'd like more tutorials in the future. Thanks for watching.